Hey, good morning, guys. Greg here at Master Trader. Before we get to the markets, I want to tell you about a webinar that Dan is going to be doing tomorrow, Wednesday, October 11th. I'm going to post the link below. What you're looking at here is a chart of a volatility ETF, and it does nothing but go down. Actually, the way it has been created, it has to. It virtually makes a sure bet when you know what you're doing to bet against this every time it goes up. Every time it goes up, it's going to come back down again. And I'll show you the chart here. Just going to scrunch this up a little bit just to show you that it just has to go down and down and down. And they reverse split this and they bring it back up when it gets closer to zero. But every time it makes these spikes, it's a great opportunity to short. And you can short the ETF, but we can do it with options, and Dan's going to show you how that's done tomorrow, Wednesday, October 11th at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'm going to put the link below, and you can sign up for that. All right, so let's get to the broader markets here, which are up a little bit. Let's flip this over to my daily chart. The market had a little bit of a resting day. You know, we're in an uptrend here, and so far, it's just the buyers are continuing to come up here because we're going sideways. So the prior advance just out of the base had this little rounding top and then a bottoming tail. There's a little buy candle there, and then it started the next advance without ever even touching below the prior day's low. So yesterday we had a topping tail, right? So bottoming tail bar says buyers, topping tail says sellers. But as of today, before the open, buyers are taking control back here, even in the face of this wide range bar. And so wide range bar after an advance says, hey, this is tired. The Johnny-come-latelys are jumping on board, and this is likely to stall. So we've got our little lines in the sand here, and so far, buyers continue to step up, even though we're up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days straight up, and then a wide range bar. So the most bullish thing a market can do, besides just keep going up after a run like that, is to go sideways, and that's what's happening so far. We're just starting the day, so let's see which way prices can go here, whether they're going to be able to advance or, by the end, even by the end of the morning, this could be down here. So, sellers were taking control yesterday on the advances, and so far there's just some choppy consolidation going on. We'll see which way that goes. The NASDAQ is up here, and, the Fang Stocks, the Facebook's, Amazon, and Google, they came back yesterday to save the day with the NASDAQ here. Let's just take a quick look at those. And this is what's incredible about this market and in generally is that you've got days like this, which historically result in a further move to the downside. You got a wide range bar breaking below support on volume. Technical analysis 101 says sellers are in control here in a big way. That's institutional selling, and prices will go down. But yet this market is just an incredible bull market where prices just say, you know what? I don't care how much this is already up, and it's broken down here. Buyers step up and push it back up here. And while, prices backed off from the new high, let's see what this does here today. Right now it's trading at about 173.10. So it's actually up. It's up a little bit here. So we're keeping an eye to see if this can just keep advancing from this level. And Amazon, well, there is Amazon in our list here. It's right up against this resistance here. And let me give you a little tip here with, what most traders, educators, what they look at with, all of these complicated indicators. Here at Master Trader, and what I've taught thousands of students over the years, is just look to the left. Prices are going to react to prior highs and prior lows. There's going to be sellers here. There's going to be buyers here. So look to the left and see where the buyers were before, where the sellers were before, and then look for reactions. So if Amazon now, well, it can do one of three things. It's either going to go sideways, it's either going to go down, or it's going to go up. It can only do one of the three things. Now, the bearish scenario is it pulls back from the resistance. The most bullish is it goes up. But the most constructive thing that it can do here would be to go sideways for a little bit. And this is the concept that I've taught many thousands of students of absorbing supply, which is a bullish concept, meaning prices have come up to resistance. We know there are sellers there, but buyers don't back off. They just say, I'll take whatever you have. And it stalls the prices to move sideways, and then it advances again. And this advance can be a big one because there's no resistance. Look to the left. There's nothing there. Yes, this is a little unfilled gap and this high, but this could turn out to be a huge move. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and see how this reacts here. And of course, we always look at how the market's reacting and what's that doing, as I've already shown you. Gold is having a little bit of a move up. Look to the left, up off of the prior low, and now it's coming up into these converging moving averages. And those moving averages are in alignment with this little area of congestion there. So it's likely to stall here, but it's had a nice little move here, and this is the current day. These are the futures, so it's already moving up, and it has some room to move up, but not a lot. So you want to be careful if you're looking at the gold stocks this morning. Financials are going to be coming into play. They backed off here. We had a great trade in Goldman Sachs on this move up here. But a lot of these financials are reporting earnings today, later in the week. So we just backed off. We sold our position in there yesterday, and we're waiting to see what the reactions are going to be with these earnings that are coming out later in the week. So we'll update on that as that sets up. A lot of these financials look like they have a lot of upside potential here. You've got a nice big base in Goldman Sachs that it's broken out of. So we'll look to buy pullbacks, or like I said, it either has to go up, down, or sideways. If it can go sideways here, that can set up a nice move further to the upside there. So there it is for today. We'll get back to you tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel, click below, and I'm going to post a link to the webinar. All right, hope to see you there.